So now then, just backtracked back in its shed. Just had a steel delivery come earlier. I'm going to make a toolbox at front of the tractor because I'm fed up with all this crap in here. So I'll show you what it's like. See, I've got my signs here all wedged in the doorway. Got a strap there. I normally have the leaf blower down there and all, so that's normally full. I've got my toolbox. I've got bolt croppers and a set of shears there. So I've got spare flails, all sorts. It's starting to do me head in, so I thought, right, we'll get something done, because really I need to carry 2 signs with me, but I've not had room for them, and probably I'm just looking at another job now, and they want a few cones and all, so it's getting as we want all sorts of gear. I say, so I want to start carrying a pole prune around with me as well, and some other bits and bobs. So I thought we need to get something sorted. We've got grease hanging offside at steps and all. So there's a pile of bits there. There's enough. I've ordered enough steel to do 2. So when I've done that one, if anybody wants one, we're going to sell one to hopefully help pay for this. So I've just set it on workbench, just rough, just to see how it looks. So I say front link arms will fit in there, hopefully. And then we'll get a nice lid on it. Some flashing lights. I might even put a nice bumper around front of it just to give it a bit of a better look and all. Plus we're going to shove stuff out way with it and all then if you need be. So we'll see how we go. So now then, I've just tacked her up a bit now. Just tried the lid on. Make sure it touches where it should do. It all looks about right. So somehow that end plate wants a bit cutting off it. So I'm presuming it's with having the ends bent now, not quite as I worked it out at. So I just need to cut a slice off them. So far, so good and all that. So now then, so I've got it all tacked up now. So hopefully tomorrow we can get it all buzzed up and see if we can get a lid on. So I just need to get it set up on the tractor and all, see where we need to put the holes in the back here for the bottom links from the front, and then work out where the top link's gonna be joined on. So what? Job's a good one. So it's Monday morning, so having another go at this toolbox again. So I've just welded some bits on the inside of it just for a bit of strength in floor, stopping bowing. So flick around and show you. So I've just welded them in there, just to help support the floor a bit and stop stuff sliding about in the bottom, so you don't have to be strapping everything in, so it'll hopefully stop where you put it. So next job now is buzzer up round the outside and cut these last little bits off, then see about fitting the lid. So there you go. So I just put a little chalk mark on it so it helps me to see where I'm going. road. So we've buzzed her up while we're around the outside now. It's like, I'll learn next time when I do next one to keep it this way a little bit so it gives me a bit more of a lip to weld onto this side here, because it's just not as easy getting that bottom weld when it's just flat to each other. So I struggle seeing where my edges are. They're just there somewhere, there's a bit of a wobble. And it's all sorted in the back. So I think next job would be cut this end off and see about how we're going to mount it to the tractor. So I think there'll be fitting here somewhere, the holes for the pins, so I'll plate it on the inside just to give it a bit more thickness, probably put a 10mm plate on the inside. So we'll have to have a look. We'll see how we go. So this is where we're at now. So last night I just tacked the brackets on for the bottom links. Tack that on there, but I dropped one. I've cut the hole for the top link the same size as the bottom one, so pin's a bit rattly, so I need to, luckily I've only tacked them on, so we can take them off and drill another set, because that'll do me head in if that's rattling about. So that's what we're up to now. So she's getting there, steady, been and fetched some paint, so I'll get some paint on it when it's done. So we've got that bit of a cross member welded in there just to take a bit of the weight, spread the weight. So I've got a bit of bracing to put underneath, but I need a bit more steel to do that, so hopefully get some of that tomorrow. So I can put a little tow bar on the front, just in case you need to shift anything, I had to go and move a wood chipper the other day because somebody got it stuck. And I've got edge cutter on tractor and everything, and I was messing about with straps and stuff, but I thought, right, I'm going to put a little 50mm ball on front so we can hitch anything up to it if we need to shove out about. So I welded them plates in there. So I think next job is drop the lid on and see what we can do with that. So we'll have a look in a minute. So now then, I've got a bit carried away and forgot to, well, not had time to do a video really. I've been doing this in between jobs and kind of forgot. So I've just cut the bits off there, off the corners. So I've just got this bit here just to finish cutting out there, out the back. I'm going to put some box section underneath. I've got that channel as well there I'm going to put around the front to sit the lights in, and a bit of a bump around it. Still full of clag on the inside, but I put a bit of a cross brace in there just to strengthen the lid up. The hinges are okay. I'm not really dead happy with them, but we'll have to have a look at doing something a bit different on the next one, I think. Put a bit of box section across the front there just to mount everything off. because I wanted to hinge it at the back, but it fouls on that corner there. Even I've got some hinges to lift it up and over, but they'll not quite do it, so I've had to go off the front. But bar that, it's looking alright. I get Hoover in there and suck all the crap out. So I put them little bits in the corner there to put some adjustable stops on. So then I'm gonna have to put the locks in the corners there, but I might have to do that after I painted it, because I wanted to get it so I can use it. So yeah, she's coming on. So now then, just cut that bit out on the back of the box there, and last night I had a bit of a mad hour and got the rail put around the front, so we'll show you what we've been on with. So I've got the back cut out there now. So just got to put a box section, full length underneath, then one to the front just to give it a bit of support, because so I put the rail on the front as well. Now it's just all tacked up. So now I'm going to put a plate in the middle here, just with a bit of a toe point on it. Not for pulling tractor out or anything daft like that, but just if we need to shunt a trailer about with it or anything like that, it's handy, because I've had to mess about with straps and stuff in the past on site when you just need to move something around, if it's a chipper or a trailer or something. So I think my lights should be coming today. So we're going to fit them in the channel, just so they're out of the way in there. So, jobs of fish going. So catch you in a bit.